Filtration Group is pleased to announce the launch of our new e-commerce website. Our mission is to delight our customers and be the best filtration company in the world. In order to better assist you, the same great services and products are now available online. We have already loaded your account information into the site as a preferred customer. If you have not received your Filtration Group welcome email containing your username, kindly contact our customer service team. Once you've received and opened your welcome email, you will be prompted to establish your password in order to log in. Following the success of our recent webinar, the following recording is now available to view at your convenience. We are confident that you will find this information session beneficial. Enjoy the video.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Filtration Group online store webinar. My name is Philippa Lariviere, and I'm your Filtration Group Inside Sales Representative. During today's session, we will place an order together and walk through the different online store features that the site has to offer. Let's access our account. Click Login from the Filtration Group homepage. Enter your username and password. Click Sign In. Once logged in, you will arrive at your account overview page. The account overview displays different features. My favorites, my order templates, my recent orders, as well as different options to the left of the screen.
My Favorites includes favorites that have been preloaded based on the items you've purchased within the last year. Any new items that you purchase will be automatically added to your favorites list. You can also add an item to your favorites manually when browsing through items in the catalog. Favorites are displayed as soon as you log on so that you can quickly place your order. Enter the amount of units and click on the cart icon. Items can be purchased by unit and there is currently no order minimum.
Once your items have been added to your cart, you can then check out right away. Select your invoice address and shipping address and continue to checkout. Confirm your shipping method, enter an order reference ID, and click Continue to Checkout. Select your payment, click Continue. You are then ready to review your order information. If your order information is correct, submit your order. Once your order is submitted, you have the option to print your receipt, and you will also receive a confirmation email. Your confirmation email will contain your order number as well as a link to access your account again. Let's go back to my account. Another quick and easy way to add items to your cart is by clicking on Quick Order at the top of the page. Quick Order can be used two different ways. In both cases, you will need the product ID, which is also known as the item number. If you are missing an item number, you can find it in the Filtration HVAC catalog. I'll show you how to access that in just a moment. Enter the item number and quantity and repeat this step until you are ready to add to cart. If you have several items to order, click Add 5 more rows and repeat this step until you are ready to add to cart. In this example, I only have 2 rows, but if I wish to add more, once I click Add 5 more, I can continue to do so until I'm ready to add to my cart. Quick Order also has a file upload feature. Click on Browse to upload your file. Once you have selected your file, it will display here, and you can click Add to Cart. Let's look at a sample of what your upload spreadsheet should look like. All you need to do is list the product ID and quantity, and you're all set. We will now take a look at how to find items offered in the catalog. You can access Buy Online from your account page or from pretty much anywhere on the site. We can click on Buy Online and access the Filtration Group HVAC catalog.
It is important to note that the general public will see the Filtration Group US catalog. In order to access the Canadian catalog, you must sign in with the credentials that we will supply by email.
Once the catalog is displayed, you can search for a filter by clicking on a picture category or by selecting a category or subcategory to the left of the page. As we have a large selection of filters to browse through, it is recommended that you use the Search Our Site field. It is found at the top of the page. From here, you can enter an item code, enter a filter dimension, or filter type, and click Enter. In this example, I've entered pleat 24 by 24 by 1, and the site has given me 3 different filters in that size and type to select from. Select the filter that you would like to purchase and add it to your cart. You can then add the item to your cart, to your favorites, or to an existing or new template. Let's add this to the cart and check out some of the different options that are available once you check out. Once items are in your cart, you can type your bag and tags in the notes fields. If you are missing any notes, you can continue to add them before you check out. Don't forget to click Update Cart to save your changes. Once your changes are saved, you can then check out. Once you have clicked Checkout, you can review your invoice and shipping address. Invoice address is displayed first, followed by the shipping address. You have the option to select, add, or edit your shipping address. You can also select Ship to multiple addresses. This allows you to select to direct different filters to different locations. As you can see, I have the option to ship my 12 pieces of 25 by 25 by 2 to a specific address, and I can repeat the same steps for the different filters on order. Click Continue to Checkout once you're done. Depending on your account setup, you will select the shipping method that applies to you. Rest assured that there has been no change to the current distribution methods that we offer. In most cases, the freight will be calculated and charged once the order is invoiced. COD clients will be charged freight at checkout, however. You can add any special instructions for the shipper here and can also add a message on the packing slip. Special instructions are freeform. You can add a message to ship via UPS if that's your preferred carrier, or to call on site. Packing slip messages are also freeform and can be addressed to, from someone, and with a message. Select your shipping method. If you've selected different addresses, you'll have to do this a second time for each address, or a third. And then enter your purchase order. From the payment screen, you can select the payment method that applies to you. Review your order. add any additional information, and click Submit. Once again, your order is confirmed. You have an option to print the receipt, and you will also receive a confirmation email. You can check the status of an order by accessing the order history from your account overview page. Order history can be accessed either from recent orders at the bottom of the page, or by clicking on Order History to the left-hand side. I would like to note that order history contains online purchase history only, and that any orders that have been previously processed at the branch or will be processed directly by the branch will not appear in the online store history. Once you have located your order, the status is displayed next to the order total. You can also select View to access different options. From here, you can reorder, create an order template, or create a recurring order. Let's review order templates. Templates adds a saved group of products to your shopping cart. Click on Create Order Template from Order History to create a new template with the items attached to this order. As we saw a little earlier, you can also add an item to an existing or new template when browsing through the HVAC catalog. Saved templates can then be found at your account overview page by clicking Order Templates, or by accessing My Templates directly on the account homepage. Saved templates can be added directly to your cart simply by clicking on Cart. They can also be edited and managed by clicking on the Edit icon. The Edit icon will also display the items saved to your template. Once in here, you can review, edit, or add a template to your cart. Don't forget to click Update to save your changes. We will now review the Reorder option. We can select the order that we want to view, and we have the option to click Reorder. It will reorder a past order, and the order will pre-populate at the checkout process all the way to the payment stage. You can access the applicable order history, click Reorder. You will then reorder the exact same items and have them shipped to the exact same addresses. This also applies to orders with multiple shipping addresses. Let's look at how to create a recurring order. Access the applicable order history and click Create Recurring Order. You can then name your order, set a maximum order price, set a frequency, schedule your first shipment, and schedule your last shipment. Click Create to save your changes. It's important to note that you can manage your recurring orders by selecting any of the 4 icons displayed under Manage. You can select the Edit icon to edit your order, the Pause icon to pause the order, the Remove icon to delete the order. Another important function is the Email icon. This will allow you to set a notification a number of days prior to the order being placed. It is important to note that the notification will be sent prior to the order being placed and processed, and not prior to the order being shipped. Once back at your account homepage, you can access different profile settings under Profile. You can access saved payment information, saved addresses, click on the edit or remove icons to make changes, and your profile settings. Again, you have the option to click edit to change any of the information under your settings. User information is displayed under users.
Account administrators can add or remove users from here. Create a new user by clicking Add User and completing the mandatory fields.
Order and monthly spend limits can be saved here. Spend limits can be tracked by clicking on My Budget. As you can see, I've reached 100% of my budget. If an order exceeds budget, however, a notification will be sent to the account administrator. This will not affect the checkout process. However, the order will not be shipped until approved. The buyer can view the order under Pending Orders. By clicking on Orders to approve, the administrator can select and approve any orders. When viewing the order details, you can then reject or approve the order. Once an order is approved, it will be processed and no further action is required by the buyer or administrator. Approved orders will be listed under Approved Order, and any applicable rejected orders will be displayed under Rejected Orders. Completes our walkthrough. We will now begin the question and answer period. All right, I have a question here from Andre Deschamps. So how do you register? You're actually pre-registered if you've been invited to this webinar. Once you receive your username, you can update your password and you're good to go. We have another question from Daniel Barnes. Yes, I did mention that once you log in, you have access to the Filtration Group Canadian catalog. So that's very important. If you do not sign into the account, you will have access to the Filtration Group US catalog, which will be displayed in US dollars and will not reflect your account-specific pricing, which has been uploaded and is specific to your account. I'd just like to touch on the fact that most users have been set up as buyers. Account administration right now is being handled by customer service. If you wish to change any of that information, please get in touch with customer service or myself and we'll make the necessary changes on your account. We have another question here from Janet Michaud. Can you choose to pick up your order? Yes, you can. It is important that you note that in the special instructions area when you're at checkout, you will have to select a delivery address. However, if you mark a special instruction on the packing slip or to the shipper, we can organize that pickup for you and give you a call when your order is ready. We've received another question from Roman. Is it necessary to approve an order after you finish placing it? The only reason an order would need to be approved would be if you exceed your budget. If you have a budget set, just make sure that you stay within your budget guidelines, and if not, your administrator will receive an email so that they can go in and approve your order. If you have not set a budget, you will not be stopped and there will be nothing to approve. You can continue checkout and everything is BAU. I've received another question asking if for individual items in your order, can they be marked with specific distribution instructions? Absolutely. Basically, at checkout, you can select multiple shipping addresses, and then you can ask that each individual item be shipped to a specific address. However, it is important to note that if you buy 12 filters of the same size and wish for those 12 filters to be shipped to different addresses, you would have to enter them individually. If you enter a quantity of 12, the 12 filters will be shipped to one destination. I received another question with regards to the bag and tag. The bag and tag can be entered in the notes field just below your item right before you proceed to checkout. You can also add a message on the packing slip, but it is highly recommended that you add it in the notes field that is viewed in your cart. We'll just touch on that for just a second. I'll show you the visual. All right, so once you get to checkout, here I have them pre-populated, so it might not be as clear. But in the notes field, this is where you would add your bag and tag instructions. That will round up our questions for today. I would like to thank all of those that attended today.
That completes our walkthrough. You can direct your questions to our customer service team, who will be more than happy to assist. We would like to thank you for viewing, and we appreciate your business.